What's good, everybody? We are in Atlanta, and I had to go to Micro Center to pick up a processor, the Ryzen 5950X, and I thought while I was here, I would fly some of the most iconic spots we've seen from some of our favorite FPV pilots. Let's get started.
Was that you hollering at me? Oh, okay. Is this business complex still open? Oh, okay. No worries, I heard you. I didn't want to... I'm going to pack it up and go. You're welcome.
Alrighty, so this trip has sort of been a bust. But to be fair, I really didn't have any intention of doing any real FPV flight or filming. I brought the camera with me and I brought two quads with me because I figured since I'm going all the way up to Duluth, Georgia, which is not far from Atlanta, and there's so many great spots out here, I figured do some flying. And I decided I was gonna fly some spots that I see Mr. Steele fly at, and I thought, you know what, this would be a great spot to fly. Ended up getting kicked out of the business park, which sort of sucked because that was really like a super fun spot and I didn't get a lot of time to really explore it. I should have did an exploration pack, but I had a feeling there was security there. I saw a golf cart earlier and sure enough, I got kicked out of there. I also broke a motor. I think I just bent the bells, so I ordered some bells, so I should be able to get that one fixed relatively easily. Ended up leaving Atlanta after going to Micro Center, getting the processor. The whole reason why I came up here was to get the Ryzen 9 5950X. It was the only place that had it without price gouging, so I ended up snagging that. And then I found this spot, which this was actually surprisingly fun. There's really not a lot here. There's just this front piece, a lot of broken glass, but I ended up flying this. And if luck would serve me correct, I bent another bell. So I'm gonna go back to the hotel and try to unbend. Actually, no, I'm not gonna try to unbend. I'm just gonna take one of the good bells off the other broken one, put it on this one, because this one's less broken than the other one, if that makes sense. Anyways, I'm gonna go cannibalize some parts. I keep having to do this. It's really freaking annoying. But yeah, so I guess I can't be really too disappointed. I was flying pretty good, but one thing that I did notice when you fly a spot that you see some of your favorite FPV pilots fly, you try to emulate some of their lines, and it's not always the best thing because you don't know the area as well, and well, you end up breaking a ton of shit like this. All right, we'll see if this is the end of the vlog or if there's another spot, because I'm driving back down. I'm in Macon, Georgia right now, so still got a lot of life left to this trip. Okay, so back in the hotel now. Got a chance to assess some of the damage between the two quads. This is the quad I started out the day with, and it didn't fare very well. For starters, I ended up breaking my Caddx Vista antenna, which I'm thinking I'm going to end up retooling this. I think these coming straight up like this is probably not a good idea. The other thing is I bent a bell. Let me see if I can show you where the bell is that bent. So this bell right here bent pretty good, actually. It's pretty well bent. You can see it, like as it spins, it's bent. This bell right here was not bent. I actually took this bell off and put it on this one to try to get this one flying correctly. In the process of that, I actually broke one of the ears. I broke an ear on one of the motors. Not a big deal. I have 3 bolts there, so it's going to be enough to get me through the rest of the weekend. But so this one's completely down. I've got to fix this. It's going to need at least 1 motor, another bell. I think if I just put a bell back on here, that'll be fine. But yeah, it's enough to get me operational for Sunday. So maybe we'll get another flight in somewhere else if I can find something off of 75. Alrighty, so that's it for the road trip. I actually had a lot more fun flying behind me here at this place in Gainesville than I did anywhere in Atlanta. And this was just by luck that I found this place. We were stopping to grab some coffee. I happened to look to the left, saw that there was like some sort of business medical plaza, and there was no cars, didn't look like it was open. Pulled in, there was like a really cool little parking garage, some overhangs, and literally there's nobody here. And I was being pretty loud. I'm surprised nobody stopped. So hope you guys enjoyed this trip. I am gonna go back home and fix everything I broke. I just bought these too. Damn it, this sort of sucks. I just bought these Tattoo R-Line. These are the version 4.0s. These are 1050, 130C, super light batteries. And already broke one of the leads. Maybe I can fix that. No, I can't fix that. I snapped it. Never mind. Whatever. I'll have to buy another one. All right, till next time, as always,